to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about dry ice and safe ways to use it, and the equipment you may need. So today I've got some cute ideas for Halloween. We've got a cauldron here, a beaker, supposed to be. It is a glass vase, but it will do. And I've got some shot glasses. These are specifically for dry ice, so be careful as the dry ice temperature is very low. It may crack certain plastics or glasses and stuff like that. You want to be safe. So yeah, let's get started. So for the purpose of this video, I will not be doing alcoholic drinks. This is specifically to show you guys how to use the dry ice. For the dry ice, you have to make sure the dry ice is stored in a styrofoam container. Don't put it in a cooler. Dry ice will screw up your cooler. It's not safe to do so. So make sure you have a styrofoam container. First thing, gloves. Make sure you have gloves that are resistant to the dry ice, as the dry ice is extremely cold and will burn your skin. These ones I got on Amazon. It's called Ninja Ice. Work very well. If you want to check that out, go ahead. Also got a set of tongs here. This helps pick up the dry ice pieces without you physically touching them. I don't really like using these, but for the purpose of the video, I will. This funnel came with these specific shot glasses for the dry ice. Because dry ice can burn you, you cannot consume dry ice, okay? First, we're gonna go ahead and do the shot glasses. I'm going to insert my dry ice by using the funnel and gloves. So I've got some small pieces here. You can see it is smoking a bit as it's reacting to the gloves. I'm just gonna place a piece in. I'm going to take the funnel, as this piece is a bigger than the entryway into the shot glass itself. I'm going to have to push it in so it goes through the latch. So you see it's through there. Not sure if you can tell. I'm gonna take off my gloves now, as the dry ice is captured underneath in this compartment here. So it's safe to use. You can drink it as well, as the compartment in the middle is protecting the dry ice from coming through the glass and going to your mouth. So let's start with some water. Got some water here. We can try this. Let's do this one here. Look at that. I really love this. It is such a cool feature, or such a cool aesthetic to a party. Just look at it. As you can see, the dry ice is there. It is bubbling. All right, I'm gonna do the lemonade. Oh yeah. I've got some lemonade here. It smells so good. Mango lemonade is my favorite. So good. And I also got some orange juice just to show you guys the difference between the densities and how much smoke actually comes out of it. As orange juice is a lot thicker than the other two. So. See here, it's bubbling and not smoking. And this is what you don't want, okay? Let's get started with the cauldron. This is really great for parties, Halloween parties, if you're having like a punch bowl, or I was even thinking if you wanted to hand out candy, and this is how you'll do it. So, because you don't want the direct ice to be touching anybody or anyone to come in contact with it at all, you're gonna want to have a separate bowl in the cauldron itself. So that way the dry ice is surrounding the bowl and you'll have the candy or your punch, sangria, anything that you want to serve large. Just make sure you have 2 separate containers. By the way, I got this cauldron from Dollarama. I believe it was $4. Oh, $3, pardon me. $2. I got this at Party City. I did get a bowl from the dollar store, but I didn't feel that it was appropriate for this cauldron, just because in between you need the smoke to come through and it was closing that gap. So make sure that when you do have a separate bowl, it does allow the air / smoke to come around the edges so that it does give that smoky effect. So I think that's enough. I'm going to add the bowl back in because it's going to sit in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the water along the edges, or what you can do, you can lift this out and pour the water directly in and then put this in there. But if you have punch, that won't be a great idea. Make sure that you do fill the punch to about halfway so that when you are putting it in, it does not spill over or anything. Okay, so there's a little entryway here where I'm gonna pour the water. And there we go. Look at that. It's so cool. I'm so happy this came out so well. I just love this. This one is for all my Hocus Pocus fans. I'm just showing you what dry ice does in a beaker or a glass vase. You cannot drink this as the dry ice is not trapped. Ensure when you are consuming dry ice that it has melted. You do not want the dry ice touching you at all. You cannot consume it. A little goes a long way. So just put a couple pieces as the dry ice melts and it goes down. Then you can add a couple more. Do not put a lot at a time, as it will take a lot longer to dissolve, and you do not want that to happen, as the temperature can create the glass to break or the plastic. So I'm just going to use some tongs for this one. As it is glass, I am going to put one piece, and we're just going to add. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Remember, when doing these activities, you do have a window open or a well ventilated area. You can do this outside in the summer. It works a lot better, as the outside heat will help with the smoke because they contradict. You do not want to use cold liquids with dry ice, as it won't give that smoky effect as much. But do not use hot or extremely hot water, juice, whatever the case may be. Lukewarm temperatures are okay. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and follow my 2 Instagrams, my business page, which is jcocktails__ and jcnr__. So go ahead, do all that. We'll see you next video. Make sure you go subscribe, or I'll put a spell on you. Putting the dry ice directly inside of this. This is more for cauldrons if they're loud. As you can hear, the dry ice is reacting and it's melting